How's it? Indian Cowboy, docsports.com. Hope you guys are welcome. Next on Sunday, April the 23rd, as we get this video to you. I played some tennis this morning. That's why this video is getting to you a little bit later. As you know, I am a semi-pro tennis player. Really enjoy playing tennis and play a lot of doubles, playing some singles too. So I'm getting this video to you. I have my child in the background as my spouse also plays some tennis too. So a good way to stay healthy. But if you hear some nursery rhymes in the background, that's what that's about. But hope you guys are doing well. Hello, I'm Indian Cowboy. This is Doc Sports. Indian Cowboy has been around for 19 years. And Doc Sports has been around for 53 years. I have a doctorate and a master's in biostatistics. That's how these algorithms work. Welcome to my podcast. Our best selections are over at docsports.com under Arun Shiva. Our next best selections for double the content is over at YouTube Premium, where we give you 3 extra selections every single day, all for just $20 a month, including a live show once a week. It's our teaching channel where we teach you how to fish, how to look at ball games more in depth, and we talk about it for about 30 extra minutes on the live show. But basically, you get an extra video every single day, which is great. I did do one yesterday, so we're going to hook you guys up with 2 extra NHL Premium selections on YouTube Premium today, which is great value. And our final best selections is the free picks and leans on our daily video, which is the video that you're watching right now. Free $60 for the premium selections as well in the link below, and as well as the link to how to get to YouTube Premium as well. If you want even more content, hop onto our Twitter, has our consensus reports, our trends on late night ball games, our hot takes on sports, our daily updates, and free contests as well. All right, what do I need to tell you? Well, we're off to a rocket start in baseball. 17-6 now for plus 5,300 after we took the Astros yesterday, 6-3 over the Braves. NBA playoffs, 3-0 and 5-1 run after the Suns get it done yesterday. And we have a 7-unit baseball selection today at 4:10, 7-unit NBA selection at 7 o'clock. Super excited about it. We might start the baseball season plus 6,000. We'll see. And so 7-unit baseball, 7-unit NBA, NHL, 3 selections on Sunday, 2 of which I'm going to give for free on YouTube Premium. The other one just happened to start already at 1 o'clock. As far as the soccer is concerned, 12-8 plus 11.45 run there, and that's about it. All right, let's get to your free play winner today. And I like the under between Denver and Minnesota today in the NBA. And I know that seems a little surprising, but I like the under 223.5 here. And I think what happens here, Minnesota has to show up on defense, right? You have given up now 120 points in back-to-back games. They might get swept today, especially since the Sixers swept the Nets, so the Nuggets might take a cue from them. But they have to show heart, and I think they'll let them play here. I think they'll let Minnesota get physical with Denver. I really don't see Minnesota getting swept, but if they do, that's fine. They've lost by 29 and 9 points the last 2 games. But to me, the key is that they've given up 120 points in the last 2 games in back-to-back games. So I think they step up defensively here. They have gone over the 221 and 223 the last 2 games. I think that's different here. It's a great public fade. Minnesota has, if they have any chance to do well today, it has to be on the defensive end. It's not through the offensive end. Remember, when they did beat Minnesota, or when Minnesota did beat Denver earlier this year back in February, they beat them 128-98, and they held them to under 100 points. And I think that's what happens here. And this game goes under the posted total. The under is 11-5 for the Timberwolves in the last 16 home games. And I think the last 2 games, being so lax on defense, they'll put up their best defensive performance of the year, regardless if they win or lose. I think their best defensive performance comes tonight, and I like the under 223.5. San Diego, Arizona, that's YouTube Premium. I have that in depth for you on YouTube Premium. You're going to like that selection. Sacramento, Golden State. I like the over here between those 2 teams. What happens here? The Kings go up 3-1, or do the Warriors make it 2-2? Kenny Smith on TNT mentioned that he thinks the winner of this game is going to be the winner of the series, and obviously that is going to resonate with Golden State. And I actually think Golden State's going to cover here, but just to be on the safe side, the Kings come off one of the worst thumpings of the year. I think Mike Brown will get them to play, so I can't give you a side, but I like the over here. The Kings only shot 25% from three-point land. I think they can be an active dog here. The last game was totaled at 241, and it went way under. I don't trust the Warriors enough to completely take them either, and I like the over here. I think the Kings can be active dogs. I think the Warriors do what they do, and they'll keep up pace, and I think this game will be much more feverish than the last game, the pace of it, and the over is 5-2 for the Warriors following an ATS win. The Mets versus Giants, that is a YouTube Premium selection. You're going to like that thought as well. Have that in depth for you. Oakland versus Texas in baseball. I like the under there. The Texas rolls in as a minus 300 favorite. Wow. 4-17 team versus a 13-7 team here. Oakland just lost 3-18 in their last game, which was a game in which it's a rarity because Oakland just won the game before, and that really ticked off Texas. So then Texas ended up destroying them 18-3. Texas has now put up 12, 12, and 18 runs in 3 out of their last 4 games. Mueller has a 7 ERA versus DeGrom, who has a 3.48 ERA. But I think Mueller steps up here. Mueller is from the Braves farm system. I am an Atlanta Braves fan, so I know about him. He is good. He's coming off back-to-back losses of 6 runs or more, but he did give up only 1 run to the Angels in one of his starts earlier in the year, so he's not a bad pitcher. DeGrom will continue to do what DeGrom does. He's a great pitcher. Mueller steps up, I think, against DeGrom, and he steps up well against him. That's why this total is so low. That's why this total sits at 7, and I like the under here. Then under is 9-1 for the A's against the AL West. Kansas City versus the LA Angels, that is a YouTube premium selection as well. We did give you a free pick yesterday between Kansas City and the Angels over, and that was on Twitter. So looking forward to get you a free pick winner today. And YouTube premium was a winner on Friday between Boston and Milwaukee under. Hopefully we'll get you a nice YouTube premium winner today. And as you know, I'm going to give you 2 NHL selections for free there too. Hope you guys are doing well. Please take a moment to like and subscribe. YouTube premium, I will see you in 5 minutes. Indian Cowboy working hard for you every single day.